Okay, that afternoon. After a light lunch, I looked around but couldn't find Yubisei anywhere.
You? 食べ終わってすぐツバイトの警備室に行ったよ。
You? She ate lunch and then went to the security office in Zweigstock. Okay.
なんかね、マッキュー、調べ物があるんだって。
She said something about doing some research. Huh? Oh, right. She went there, of course. She's still doing her own thing, but I don't think we're gonna look into that in this pathway with Takeshi. Research? I wonder what that could be.
さあね。
She didn't say exactly. Oh, you don't know yet? You haven't, done the ballsy thing? You haven't deciphered the code?
気になるなら、ユウに直接聞いた方がいいんじゃないかな。
You really want to know? Why don't you go ask her yourself? No, that's your thing, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? I guess you're right. What?
ソラさんはどこ行ったの？
Where'd Sora go? Oh, there's her as well, yes.
制御室に入ったままみたいだね。忙しいのかな。さっき端末で声かけてみたんだけど、取り込み中だからって。
She's still in the control room. I spoke to her through the terminal intercom, but she seemed really busy. That seems like Sora. Sooner or later, though, she's going to discover what Yubisei is doing, even in this pathway, and things could get messy without Mayo here as an in-between. As usual, Sugumi was nowhere to be seen, but the sandwich I left at the kiosk was gone, of course. Come to think of it, neither Yubisei, Sora, nor Sugumi had said a word to me all morning. Something's up, I can tell. Anyway, I figured I would go search for them. Didn't know where should I go? Oh, gee, help. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, security office is where Yubisei is. The control room would be Sora. If we're trying to gun for the Sugumi pathway, I guess we go for the infirmary. Like, I wonder if Takeshi can also get a Yubisei pathway. I'm not so sure about that. Anyways, the infirmary. Turning down a corridor after climbing the emergency stairs, I came out in front of the infirmary. Huh? Door abruptly opened in my face and a person came flying out. And then dodged right past me. It's Sugumi. Now, flash, the figure was gone without even seeming to notice me. Are you sure they didn't notice me? Who was that? Maybe it was Mayo! I looked around quickly, trying to see who the person was. It was Sugumi. Of course, that's why I chose this one. Hey! I started to call out, but hesitated. The events of from the night before popped into my mind. Yes, of from the night before. I could stop her, but then what? Say that I apologize and that I actually think I maybe believe her, maybe? Or at least have her humor me with the rest of her story? In the meantime, all I could see was Sugumi's back, fading further away. Well, she's the one I want to go after, so if I can go after her, Takeshi. Wait up, where are you going? Barely getting the words that I dashed after her. Ran up a corridor and hurriedly climbed the stairs. The sound of her feet faded down the end of the emergency corridor. Is she looking for Chammy again? That would just fucking figure. Her figure had already rounded the corridor, out of sight. Well, don't stop there. Keep chasing after your love. Sugumi! You probably said it just like that in Japanese, too. Sugumi! I was out of breath. I run about 30 yards, but... Damn it, Sugumi! You sure are fast! Grumbled after her, although she was now well out of earshot. So you gotta believe that, right? That she has fast regeneration? I mean... Considering the fact that her leg is healed so quickly, you've gotta believe that she does. In which case, why are you, why are you so poopy? Why would you should, like, believe that at least part of that story has to be true, so why not believe the whole thing? I don't know. You're bugging me, Takeshi. I just want you to fucking believe the story. Anyways, grumbled after her. Didn't feel like I could catch up with her at all. Her speed was unnatural. Exactly. Just like her story. So believe her story. She was still supposed to be recuperating, and why do you think she's not? Like, she's already given you the reason, you idiot. Still, she's still a little slower than when she pulled me away from the flood at the aquarium. Ah, that explains that, her ninja moves. It's because she's, got ninja moves. Legs probably still haven't fully recovered. No, they might still fully recover. Well, just about. Anyway, I didn't want her to be overdoing it. I don't think she has to worry too much about it. Not too much, anyway. Ah, damn it. Annoyed that I was out of breath, I continued after Sugumi. Sound of her feet was only barely perceptible in the distance. I strained my ears to hear. Sounded like she had headed downstairs. I descended the stairs. I was unable to hear any footsteps from below. It seemed that instead of going to the 3rd floor, she had gone down to the corridor on the 2nd floor. Okay, great. Came into the entrance to the jellyfish gondola. Oh, did she come here again? What, to go with Chammy or something? Was she looking for Chammy? Did you think she left Chammy in the gondola? Possibly. I thought she came this way. Sugumi was nowhere in sight. Damn, I guess I'll just have to give up. No! What's the point in playing chase with her anyway, I thought. Still, I was disappointed. Without further recourse, I gave up and walked to the nearby security office. No! 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 As usual, the room smelled faintly of smoke.
Kuranari.
Hi there, Takeshi. Ah, you. Gosh dang it to dang it. Noticing me enter, you turned toward me from the console. Say, you. You haven't been smoking, have you? I only said it in jest, but Yubisei looked slightly offended. How could you say? How could you ask that? Yeah, the rules, no smoking until you're legal. Like anyone follows the rules. What's the legal age? 18? Like, seriously, the only people I've seen that actually smoke, at least these days, start smoking well before they're legal. Like, anyone who's respectable enough to, wait until they're old enough to smoke, doesn't, usually. At least from what I've seen. Like, if they're gonna smoke, they're gonna start before they're supposed to. At least from the people I know. Anyways, no smoking until you're legal. Whatever that age is. Who knows? You can joke if you want, but I can't believe you'd say that. It's okay, Yubisei. I know you'd never smoke. You're too beautiful. Exactly. Just take a look at my fresh silky skin. That anime skin. This is the soft skin of a lady. But if you're not old enough, how are you a lady yet? Oh, this is the kind of beauty that's impossible for a smoker like you. Ha! I don't smoke! Takeshi, do you smoke? You spoke smugly, mocking me. But it's a fun kind of mocking. I enjoy it. I don't smoke. Good. Really? Ellipses. Anyway, let's stop with this stupid talk about smoking. Exactly, I agree. I just wanted to ask you something. Shonen said you were doing some research. Huh? Shonen said that? Oh, let me guess. I bet he found out what the research was and then forgot because of his super duper amnesia, right? You gave me a slightly surprised look. Like it was supposed to be a secret, but then he forgot what the secret was and forgot that it was supposed to be a secret. Oh boy. Tell me, Takeshi, exactly what did the Shonen say? What did the Shonen Jump say? I don't remember exactly, but you just mentioned you were researching something, so I thought I'd ask you myself. Ellipses. What? Really? In that case, guess I'll let you in on it. Real? I did not expect this. Turning back to the console, you began to type. You may not remember this, Takeshi, but actually I remember it very well. Been researching stuff about Lemur for quite a while now. Indeed. She spoke with her eyes glued to the monitor. Thinking about my father? How much of this is going to be rehash? Don't tell me I have to solve the barcode for you in this pathway as well. That would feel wrong. Or have I told you about him yet? What? Of course she's told me about him. Must have been the first day I came to this place. When you startled me by suddenly starting up the dolphin carousel. I'd heard about him then. So, have you found something? Not yet. You shook her head slowly. Eyeing the monitor, she hit some more keys and entered a code.
スワードさえ発見できれば。
If only I could find the password, do I actually help you find it? Because I know about the barcode. Am I supposed to like find out about the barcode in this pathway or something? Oops! Password.
それさえあればレミのあらゆるデータベースにアクセスすることが可能になるの。
If I just had the password, I could access all the data inside Lemech.
通常レミのシステム本体に関わるデータはプロテクトでブロックされてる。
Normally, all the data concerning Lemech's systems have security protection, indeed.
それに開発スタッフの個人的なデータもね。
And of course, the personal data of the development staff as well.
そのプロテクトを解くための鍵、レミのセキュリティロックを外せる緊急用の最終パスワード、それを探してるのよ。
And so I'm hunting for the key to unlock that protection, an emergency override, which we already found in the other pathway. Well, we found the password, but you were entering the wrong name. I think you're supposed to enter your own name or something? I don't know. That's what you've been up to. But and then of course there's the relationship with your mother, which we haven't looked much into in this pathway. Is that still the same?
ええ。
Yeah.
でも、もうお手上げかな。
But I give up. You stopped typing. Taking your eyes off the console, she looked at me. Oh, you give up? So we're not going to go into the whole password thing. So we're not going to get quite as deep in that pathway, I guess. By the way, if you disconnect Lima's security protection, what will happen to Sora?
空？
Yeah, Sora. Since Sora's an AI program inside the Limit system, won't she be affected?
そうね。
Yeah, probably. But fuck her, right?
もしプロテクトが解ければ、空は当然裸になる。
Naturally, if the protection is removed, Sora will be totally exposed. Naked. That sounds kinky. That's probably where Takeshi's mind is gonna first go as well. But, maybe that's why she's been acting strange. She noticed that some of the protection, you know, something's going on, and... whatever though. She's house Sora right now. Let's fuck him. Fuck her. Let's just make her naked. Who cares? Naked?
あ、クラナリ？今なんか変な想像したでしょ。
She used the word! Takeshi, did you just think of something kinky? Indeed I did. Me?
裸って言っても、空の映像がヌードに変わるわけじゃないよ。
When I say naked, I don't mean Sora's image will be naked. I wasn't thinking that at all. Yes, you were, and be proud of it, Takeshi.
本当かな。怪しいな。
Yeah, sure, you seem pretty suspect to me. Yeah, you keep suspecting him, but I'll keep believing my beliefs.
ま、いいけど。
I don't really care, but... Oh, you don't? You sure you don't? You're not jealous? Of an AI program?
空の思考とか記憶、データとして見られるすべては丸裸になってしまうわけよね。
Sora won't become nude, but all her thoughts, memories, and various data will be accessible. I see. It's an invasion of privacy. Exactly.
そういう問題じゃないと思うけどな。
Well, not exactly, really. Oh?
まあ、私は内緒事をベラベラ喋ったりはしないし、興味もないし。
I'm not one to go around blabbing secrets, and to tell the truth, I'm not interested. That's not what she's after.
空の秘密を知ろうって気はさらさらないから安心しなさい。
So don't worry, I've got no intention of going through Sora's personal data. Even if I can find where all her clothes are being kept, and potentially sneak a peek on her in the shower, I'm not gonna do it just because I can. Gosh. Just because it's on the way to where I want to go, right?
OK?
Okay, yeah. I'm not interested in Sora's nude body. I don't swing that way. Well, I mean, it's what you're doing, right?
うん、OK?
Okay. After that, I fell silent. I was searching for something to say. You was looking down. Aw, you. Am I supposed to try to court you in this pathway too? I don't know. Part of me is like I could see it happening, but the other part's like, I don't know, really? So, you discover something about your father, then what? When I asked, you furrowed her brow slightly.
私もね、それを考えてるところ。
I was just thinking about that.
どうするべきかなんてもう分かってる。
But I know it has to be done. Do you really? You can't handle the truth.
分かりきってる。
I know all too well. Oh?
プロテクトを解けば全部分かる。
But once I break this code, I'll know everything I need to know. Oh, really? I had a thought. Like how Shonen said there was an Aki and a Haru in the other pathway. And there is. Does that have to do with the password at all? Like, maybe you gotta input both sides of the password and you find the other side on this pathway or something? I don't know.
とにかく今、 私はここのコンソールからレミシステムの中枢にあるはずのデータにアクセスしてる。
Anyway, I'm trying to access the Limit System core from this console. Gotcha.
うまくいくかどうかは全然わからないけど、データがそこにあるらしいってことは分かってるの。
Whether it's possible to gain access or not, I can't say it, but I know the data is there. Okay.
どこにデータがあるかまではもう分かったのよ。
Certain the data is there. Ellipses.
まあ、分かったのはいいんだけど。
At least it's a start. That gets finished already in another pathway, I think. Well, finished, quote unquote. You suddenly became more upbeat. That's one of the things I really like about her. Yeah, even if I did play this pathway first, where she's a bit sassier to Takeshi, just because that's how it is, I still would have liked her probably the best. I mean, the only competition for favorite character, in my opinion, right now is Maya, and she doesn't exist in this pathway, so I think still you would have wound up being my favorite, even if she is a bit sassier to me in this pathway. But yeah, it is what it is. And Sora seems also a bit slightly less likable in this pathway, but she doesn't have her awesome angel death moment that she did in the other one. But I mean, she still has her moments, but she's seeming a bit bitchier, and it might be because of the programs put into her by Lima's system that Maya eventually fixed, but I don't know.
このプロテクトがまたなかなか解けなくって頑固でね。
Cracking the security protection is going to be a real pain, this stubborn code. Oh god, don't bring it up. Don't tell me I solve it in this pathway as well.
だから果たしてそこに何があるのかというところまではまだまだたどり着けてないってわけ。
So exactly what awaits hidden inside? It's a little too soon to go there.
結局何も分かってないのと一緒だよ。
Until I can get inside, it's the same as not knowing a thing. Yep, I can see that. You said this and then gave a big shrug. Yeah. I just feel like it's a lot better than not knowing anything at all. Good point.
ま、そうだよね。
Maybe you're right. You know I'm right, baby. You gave me a smile. As she always does. I love it. She then popped her neck and rotated her stiff shoulders. It's interesting. You see, you'd think of as like Tsugumi kind of as like the tsundere, kind of. But honestly, if you're playing as Takeshi, you kind of fits that traditional tsundere a lot more with him. Like I could see that being a kind of tsundere relationship. When she's with Shonen, she coddles him a lot more. But Tsugumi, by comparison, is just a, well, she's an uber bitch to Shonen, and she is kind of a mild bitch to Takeshi for a while. Only recently she started to really show the tsundere stuff, but actually not even. Like now, well, yeah, she did kind of start to show tsundere stuff a little while ago, but now it's become more of just we're friends straight up. So, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like she fits the tsundere trope, which is what I was kind of trying to glob her into. But if anything, you fits that more, at least if you're playing as Takeshi. Anyways, whether or not they have a relationship in this pathway, I don't know, but.
さてと。
Now then, after you rotate your stiff shoulders, you want me to massage them for you, you say?
もうちょっとだけ頑張ってみようかな。
Back to work. Oh, okay. Can I help you with that? Alright, you good luck. There's still time, indeed. But how much?
オッケー。
Okay, so I'm not gonna help you? Bringing it back to me, you begin to peck at the keyboard, and I'm not interested enough?
それにしてもさ。
But still, you know, Demosa, indeed. Without stopping her hand, she muttered quietly. What are you muttering?
昔からお母さんに聞かされてたお父さんの癖。
Oh shit, this is something we didn't know about. My mother used to tell me all about my father's habits. Father's habits? We never knew about any of your father's habits, ever. What is this about?
わかるもんだね。
I know there are clues to be found. What kind of habits? Oh shit, double shit.
こんななんでもないような無機質なコンピューターのプログラムにも結構売ってるんだ。
Oh geez, the way you said that, it's so sexy. Decoding something as inorganic as a computer program is possible because...
人間の癖ってさ。
Even programmers have habits. I suppose. So you're saying your father's a programmer then? I guess? For a long time, you stared at the monitor. Gotcha. She didn't look my way. Okay, did I look hers? so I couldn't read her expression anymore. Gotcha. I could tell by her shaky voice. She was probably crying. Oh shit! Without saying a word, I slipped out of the security office. Yeah, we're not gonna get in too deep with her, with Takeshi, I guess. Makes sense. And besides, I've been going on my way to, like, trigger Segumi's flags. So even if there was a way to go on, use Path in Takeshi's playthrough, I've been kind of avoiding that and going on Segumi's, I think. You know, if there was ever a choice.